Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the live session of Edwise for today evening. My name is Mofishisha Nongri, and I am one of the UK and Australia counselor based in Mumbai in a Santa Cruz branch. As you're aware, Edwise is one of your one-stop solution if you're looking for overseas education, and we have been in the business from the last 30 years. We have sent students across to different countries, which is UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland, Dubai, Singapore. And besides that, the service that we provide is from end-to-end process, right from your counseling, your test preparation for GMAT, IELTS exam, TOEFL, PT, and right to the end of your visa assistance as well, and visa counseling is done by us. Okay, so for today's topic, my session with you all is about the types of universities in the UK. So as you all are aware that for decades now, UK and US have always been one of the top destination for overseas education, that a lot of Indians are opting the United Kingdom. So my main topic today is going to be the types of universities in the UK. As UK is very popular, especially from last year when they started with the graduate immigration rule. With 1 year of your master's program, you would be getting 2 years of the post-study work right in the UK. So it has become more favorable by a lot of students who are choosing UK as one of their top destinations for their overseas education for both your undergrad and your postgrad degree. So now let's talk about the type of universities in the UK. The Russell Group of Universities, which is established in 1994 in the UK, which is a group of universities representing 24 leading universities which are committed to industry, learning, research with an outstanding learning experience for all students. Okay. So many of these institutions were formed in 1800. Their commitment ensures that majority funding of these universities are from the UK government. The Russell Group of Universities offer the multicultural experience for students from all over the globe coming to study in the UK, especially in terms of their keen interest and hobby. It specializes with the multicultural experience. And one of the founding member for the Russell Group is the Newcastle University, which is then followed by other prestigious universities in the UK, which is joined by them, like the University of Edinburgh, University of Oxford, University of Cambridge. Okay, so these were the founding member of the Russell Group universities in the UK. So now if a student comes to us and they say that they want to apply to the Russell Group universities, so always know that they are one of the top all universities in the UK. Okay, in terms of ranking as well, they're one of the top ranking universities in general. So now again, if we talk about different types, as I told you about the Russell Group universities, the next which comes under it is the ancient universities. As UK, as a country which is very rich in its history, in its culture, with a lot of old history in Britain. So interestingly, the three universities which I just spoke about, they have mentioned are amongst one of the oldest universities as well, like I told you about Oxford, Cambridge, okay, and these universities were founded hundreds of years ago in UK. And these are also part of the Russell Group universities, and it dates from 1096, I believe, to 1582 in the range of these years, 1582. And these universities still exist till date. The ancient universities in the UK are University of Oxford, University of Cambridge, University of Aberdeen, which is located in Scotland, University of Glasgow, which is in Scotland again, and University of Edinburgh, which is in Scotland. These are the ancient top universities in the UK. Due to the historical nature as well, they still offer the tutorial in addition to the lectures to help students connect the faculty in smaller separate groups. That is ancient universities in the UK. Besides that, the second type of universities in UK is the ancient, I just talked about the ancient, excuse me, sorry. And the next one is the red brick universities. So, red brick is originally referred to the six civic universities that were given charters late in the 19th century in the big industrial cities in United Kingdom. The term red brick, it also refers to the building at the universities, which are like example, University of Liverpool is one of the red brick university, which is built from red bricks. But the term red brick also refers more generally to the new buildings and new institutions in the UK which came after the ancient universities. I'll give you a few names of the red brick universities, starting from University of Liverpool, which is very, very popular, and I'm sure all of you are aware about the place Liverpool in the UK. And there's University of Manchester. So I'm sure Manchester as a town, or people who follow football, they're very familiar with Manchester altogether. Liverpool, and there's University of Leeds, University of Sheffield, and University of Bristol. These come under the red brick universities, and therefore, besides that, the six original red brick universities that were joined by a number of other universities as well, as the definition was relaxed to include universities giving a charter between in the year 1900 to 1963. In between that time, there were other universities as well which were categorized in the red brick university, which is Aberystwyth University, Bangor University, Cardiff University. I'm sure a lot of people are aware of Cardiff University, which is located in Wales. It is also one of the popular Russell Group University, and there's University of Dundee as well. And besides that, again, the rest which I've already mentioned prior, which are more popular, like Manchester, Liverpool, Sheffield. So the term red brick itself, which these universities were established in the 19th century in the UK, there's a growing demand during that time in the universities in terms of learning, in terms of technology, in terms of technology and design, engineering. Majorly in these industrial cities as well. And the most attractive quality of the red brick universities is in these universities are either located in the middle of the cities on undefined campus, which they have really beautiful campuses in the United Kingdom. So all the six brick universities in the UK are also again part of the Russell Group universities, like I mentioned, Birmingham, which is established in 1900, Bristol in 1909, and University of Leeds in 1904, Liverpool 1903, and Manchester as well in 2004, and following Sheffield in the year 1905. Yeah, that's approx with these popular red brick universities. And red brick universities is also known as the civic university. Okay, yeah. And besides these other universities as well, the known popular ones besides Liverpool, Sheffield, Manchester, like I told you, there are other universities as well along with it, like Swansea University. I'm not really sure if a lot of you know about this university, University of Swansea, Southampton, which is also one of the popular university, and again it comes on the Russell Group. And then there's University of Reading, there is Nottingham, University of Nottingham, University of Leicester as well, and University of Wales and Newcastle too. Okay, these are the other two types of universities, like I told you, the ancient universities the red brick universities. And now following to that, we have the plate glass universities as well. These are more of a modern type of universities, which were next, the type of universities giving under Royal Charter between 1963 and 1992. These universities came in like on the later stage after the ancient universities. So the listing of these universities are Aston University, and there is University of Bath, which is again very popular. When a lot of students, they do apply and want to go to such universities like University of Bath and University of Bradford. There's Cranfield University, East Anglia, University of Sussex, Heriot Ward, Kiel. So these are the few listing of the glass universities in the UK. So these are the three types of universities in the UK, which is the ancient university, the Russell Group universities, which are the topmost universities in the UK with a good ranking, and red brick and the plate glass universities. So a lot of universities in the UK are also very popular for the business program. For example, like the Warwick Business School, and then there's University of Manchester as well, which is very popular. Besides that, London Business School, there's Imperial. There's such top colleges in UK, which a lot of students, that's their dream business school, and including the CAS Business School as well. So a lot of these universities and the business program, they are accredited, AMBA accredited with most of the universities. And besides that, UK with the post-study work right as well. Students are allowed to work part-time as well when you're on your student visa in the UK, which is 20 hours per week, and the minimum wage what a student can earn is roughly £8 to £10. And UK, wherever you're opting for a university, if you're aiming for these Russell Group or very old universities in the UK, definitely in terms of your tuition fee is also on the higher side. Okay, like Warwick or Edinburgh, Manchester. So these top ranking universities are quite expensive in terms of the budget. But again, what is the best choice about choosing UK again as your option is because you save time and money both in terms of the duration. This is one of the most important aspects why UK is becoming much more popular, especially with the post-study work, right? So I believe Edwise as well, we do have a lot of virtual fairs in the pipeline. So to keep yourself updated with the virtual fairs that we conducting almost every second or third day, whether it's a UK fair or any other country, whether it's Australia or Canada, US, and we get you connected directly to the universities of UK. We get them on our virtual event. So do keep on logging into our website and check the regular updates for the virtual fairs for the universities in case you want to get connected with them. And besides that, one of the other new virtual counseling that we have introduced in Edwise, that is the iMeet, where you can connect directly and with no scheduling or no appointment, you can get all your queries sorted at one place, whether you're at home, you're at work. If you do not have time to come and meet us at the office, you can go into our website, log into iMeet, and you will be connected to a counselor, and you can get all your queries sorted for your dream of studying abroad. So I'm almost done with the session. If anybody has any questions, you can ask me. But the topic today is just about the types of universities in the UK. That's about it. And thank you. And thank you so much.